I'm David Backus, captain of the St. Louis Blues and a founder of Athletes for Animals. And this is my friend Tegan, the alpaca. Tegan was rescued by the Humane Society of Missouri's Animal Cruelty Task Force in 2014. She was one of 100 animals rescued from a hoarder. The living conditions were terrible, but the Humane Society of Missouri got her the care she needed. Now she's living at a special place that's close to my heart, Long Meadow Rescue Ranch. The Humane Society of Missouri's Long Meadow Rescue Ranch is a haven for abused and neglected farm animals. Hundreds of horses, cows, pigs, chickens, and even alpacas receive care there each year. The expertly trained and compassionate staff work 7 days a week to rehabilitate animals like Tegan. Spread across 165 acres in Union, Missouri, it is really one of the region's best-kept secrets. Tegan got her second chance thanks to the Animal Cruelty Task Force, and thanks to donations that keep Long Meadow Rescue Ranch going. The Humane Society of Missouri knows that it's not just cats and dogs who need rescuing. No animal should have to suffer, and that's why Long Meadow Rescue Ranch is so important to our community. In this next story, you'll meet Tweety. She also was helped by Long Meadow Rescue Ranch. When Tweety was rescued by the Humane Society of Missouri's Animal Cruelty Task Force, she was dangerously malnourished. Tweety was so weak from starvation, she couldn't stand up on her own. She spent months at Long Meadow Rescue Ranch receiving amazing care. As she healed, she put on more than 300 pounds. Eventually, a great family fell in love with her. Now, Tweety is living the good life with another Long Meadow Rescue Ranch animal, an adorable pig named Wilbur. Take a look at Tweety's life now.
We live in Hillsboro, Missouri. We're on 5.5 acres. We have 2 horses, a pig, 5 or 6 chickens. We've got a turkey, 4 dogs, 2 ducks, I think 4 cats inside. We want to raise our kids to live in a country setting, not watch TV all day or anything. They get out here, they work with the animals every day, they take care of them, and teach us a lot of responsibility. We started going to Long Meadow years ago. We went out there one time just to see the horses, and after about 50 trips out there, we adopted one.
The first time I saw her, I was like, Dad, we gotta get her! So my dad signed the papers so we could ride her in their arena there. And so I rode her. She was really good, so I'm like, Dad, we gotta get her, come on! And I'm like, and then Dad's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah!
From what I understand, when they first got Tweety, she weighed 455 pounds. She couldn't stand up. They had to feed her by sticking a bowl of food under her head. And it'd take a whole team of people to just make her stand up. And she wasn't able to do that for like the first month or 2 they had her. And they put a lot of work into nursing her back to health, and she's up to about over 1,000 pounds now, where she should be. Without their help and what they did, she would not be here today.
My pig's name is Wilbur.
She's loved pigs for years, and I've always kind of said no to it because I didn't know anything about pigs. Then she went to summer school and came home with a $100 gift card, and she said, I'm gonna save this for a pig. And I didn't think she'd actually do it, and one day we went out to Long Meadow, and she said, that's the pig I want right there. So we started getting everything ready, and she bought all the fencing for a pig and got all the bowls and everything we needed with her own money, and we went out and she adopted her pig.
Wilbur's kind of like my baby. Every morning I have to really just go outside, get my shoes on, go down there, get the scoop of food, and pour it in his bucket, and then he comes out snorting and eats it. The best part of having about a pig is they're so adorable.
Oh, it's important to help out Long Meadow and the Humane Society in general, just because they take such great care of the animals. The horse we have, Tweety, she was almost dead when they found her, and now she's just doing better than ever. She's a great horse, and it was all because of all the work they did for her.
You just saw the incredible rescue and rehabilitation story of Tweety. It's hard to believe how bad life used to be for her. Before the Animal Cruelty Task Force came to her aid, she was living in a horrible place. She nearly starved to death, so weak she couldn't stand up without Longmeadow Rescue Ranch staff members helping her. But look at her today. She made a great recovery after months of care at Longmeadow. She's living the life she always deserved, and even has Wilbur the pig to keep her company. The Humane Society of Missouri makes these second chances possible every day, but they can't do it without your help. When you support the Animal Cruelty Task Force, you're not just helping dogs and cats, you're helping the hundreds of rescued animals at Longmeadow Rescue Ranch. If you love animals, if you appreciate the work happening at Longmeadow Rescue Ranch as much as I do, please make a donation that will change a life. Your donation will be doubled by Purina, but only during this broadcast. Don't wait. Help the Humane Society of Missouri help more animals like Tweety and my friend Tegan. Thank you for caring. Thank you for giving.